Hello everyone, and welcome to your grade 3 to 5 writing class with Abundant Education. Today is March 18th, 2026, and we have some fantastic writing challenges ahead of us. Grab your pencils and let's get started. Let's start our lesson with synonyms. Turn to page 2 of your packet. Here is your vocabulary list. Slosh, overcast, furious, task, orbit, frayed, mammoth, assist, lurk, and bothersome. Your first task is to complete the puzzle by finding the synonym for each word. For instance, for across number 2, you need to think of a synonym from your list. That means angry. After you finish the puzzle, make 5 sentences using the vocabulary words of your choice. Go ahead and pause the video right here, complete the puzzle and your sentences, and hit play when you're ready to move on. Welcome back. Let's move on to proofreading. After you write a sentence, go back and look for mistakes, which is called proofreading your work. Take a look at a snowy story. The story is about the kids at Elm School waiting for a snowstorm. Please use your proofreading marks to correct 11 mistakes in the story. Remember to use your marks to make a capital letter, add a question mark, add a period, or add an exclamation point. Once you are done fixing the story, it's your turn to write about a sunny day. Describe the day and describe what people can do on a sunny day. Pause the video now to be a proofreading detective and write your sunny day story. Great job! Now for our main lesson today. Building a place with a paragraph table. We'll use our sturdy paragraph table to describe a setting, which is a place. Imagine a table. The tabletop is your topic sentence. This tells the reader exactly what place you are writing about and the general feeling of that place, like if it is scary, fun, quiet, or magical. The table legs are your supporting details. To make a place feel real, your supporting details should use your 5 senses. Tell the reader what the place looks, sounds, smells, or feels like. Let's look at an example. Read the paragraph and notice how the legs describe the sights, sounds, and feelings of the place. Our topic sentence is, the old barn at the end of the road is the spookiest place on the farm. Detail 1 uses sight. First, the inside is completely dark, except for thick, gray spiderwebs hanging from the ceiling. Detail 2 uses sound. Next, the wooden floorboards creak and groan loudly with every single step you take. Detail 3 uses feel and sound. Finally, a cold wind blows through the broken windows, bringing the sound of a hooting owl. See how the senses prove that the barn is spooky? Now you get to try. In practice 1, you will find the missing top. Read the supporting details about bright, colorful fish, cool and refreshing salty water, and soft, white sand. Think about what place this is and what the feeling is, then write a strong topic sentence for it. In practice 2, you will build the legs. The topic sentence is, the bakery down the street is the most wonderful place to visit on a Saturday morning. Write 3 supporting details using your senses to prove the topic sentence is true. Think about what it smells like, what it looks like, and what it sounds like. Pause the video here to complete practice 1 and practice 2. All right, writers, you've made it to the final step, the setting challenge. You will write about 2 settings, one imaginary, one realistic. Choose one of the exciting places, write your own topic sentence about it, and then support it with 3 details using your senses. For your imaginary choices, you have a magical candy forest, a dragon's dark cave, or the world's biggest treehouse. For your realistic choices, you have your own comfy bedroom, the spacious school cafeteria, or the quiet and beautiful lake. Or you can come up with your own idea, but run it by the teacher to get approval first. You can use a web to plan sentences for a paragraph. Write a topic sentence in the center circle, and in the outer circles, write supporting sentences that give details about the place. Be sure to start each sentence with a capital letter. Pause the video to conquer the setting challenge. Amazing work today! You did an incredible job, building strong paragraphs with wonderful sensory details. You can check your answers to see how you did. For your writing, please ask the teacher to check for you when you are done. Have a wonderful week, and keep on writing.